Hello and welcome to our Year with the Ears, our daily vlog where we relive our year living in the Walt Disney World resorts in 2019. Today is day 345.
It's moving day again today, so we are checking out of the room here at Grand Floridian. Very excited for where we're going next. So we called Bell Services and had them transfer some of our bags for us, and then we took the smaller stuff and put it in the car. And then we drove over to Wilderness Lodge. And we have been looking forward to this stay for about 11 months, actually 11 months exactly, because we booked at Copper Creek at the 11-month window as Copper Creek owners with DVC, and we booked ourselves a couple nights in the Cascade cabins out by the water here at Wilderness Lodge. These are basically the Wilderness Lodge equivalent of the bungalows, but instead of sitting on the water, they're just on the shore, and instead of having a deck outside, they have a screened-in patio. When we got to the resort, our room was not ready. We kind of didn't expect that it would be, but we want to spend every minute that we can in the room, so we just sat there in the lobby, which is actually a great place to hang out at Christmas time especially. There's the gingerbread house, there's a giant tree, there's Christmas music playing. It's absolutely beautiful, and they do have Wi-Fi there in the lobby, so I did get out my computer and start working until we got that text message around 1 o'clock that our room was ready.
We were very pleasantly surprised that this room was ready early because it is a larger cabin, and so we knew it would take time to clean, but we got in earlier than 4 o'clock, which was awesome because we only have a couple nights here. We went inside and just kind of oohed and awed over the entire cabin. This place is beautiful. And they even put some swan towel art in there, which was cute at first until we moved it a little bit and then it wasn't cute anymore. But we just started cracking up because apparently they're very sensitive. We spent a lot of time looking at everything in the cabin, checking everything out for our video, and taking pictures all around the cabin before finally doing that video for Facebook and YouTube.
Now coming into the living room area, you've got lots of seating in here. You've got a fireplace, huge vaulted ceiling with windows all the way up, beautiful view over the lake there. And then over on the right, you have a dining room and a kitchen area. Now this kitchen is a full kitchen. You've got a huge refrigerator and freezer built into the wall there. You've got a dishwasher. You have a stove with an oven and a microwave there. And of course a coffee maker. You got a full-size coffee maker in here, and there's a toaster in one of the cabinets. Also in the cabinets, you'll find things like glassware and dishes and pots and pans for cooking, silverware in the drawer, all kinds of things like that. So lots and lots of things here in the kitchen that you would need for cooking. Pretty much everything you need is in here. You have this little island with some storage underneath, some dishes underneath, as well as a few bar stools. And if you'd like to see that entire room tour, it is linked down in the description below and up there in the corner. One of my favorite things about the cabin, besides the cabin itself and the fireplace and the whole thing, was the fact that they pump in music from the background music here at Wilderness Lodge. And at Christmas time, that means it's Christmas music. So we went outside on the patio and just turned the music up because you could hear it inside the house when it was turned all the way up outside. It was perfect and really got us in the Christmas spirit. We did stay here in the cabin the rest of the afternoon. We called for Bell Services to deliver our luggage once they got it, and we worked here in the cabin because we just didn't want to go anywhere. It's a great place to work. They have good Wi-Fi in here, so we just spent the entire afternoon and early evening working.
And for dinner, we did something that I have been looking forward to all year because at the Polynesian Bungalow, I didn't find out until the final night we were there that we could have ordered a meal from Ohana, and I was so disappointed we didn't know that. So I specifically asked about the cabin, was there anything like that? And they said, yes, you can order a skillet from Whispering Canyon. And I was like, absolutely. So we ordered a skillet, and we could hear the guy coming down the sidewalk as he's rattling this cart, bringing our food to us. And when he got to the door, we thought we were supposed to take it. He goes, no, I set it up for you. And I was like, oh, okay. He came all the way into the kitchen and just set everything up so nicely and just kept pulling food off the cart. Now, the coolest thing about this is we only ordered one skillet because you don't have to order for the amount of people that you have. But because Whispering Canyon is an all-you-can-eat restaurant, they bring extra of the skillet because you don't get to eat all you can eat because you're not in the restaurant. So they brought tons and tons of food out. We had all the normal meats in the skillet, the sides, everything. They even brought salt and pepper. They brought everything we could possibly need and added some Mickey-shaped butter, which was like the topping to everything. I just absolutely love that. We could not believe how much food we had, and this was definitely more than enough for the two of us.
So after the cast member left, we were ready to eat dinner, and we said, you know what? Let's not eat dinner here at the table. Let's set up over there in the living room area and watch something on Disney Plus. Today is the anniversary of A Muppet's Christmas Carol. I love that movie. I love the Muppets anyway, so it only seemed appropriate to watch that movie today. So we got the movie all set up, we had our food there, and we had dinner on the couch while we watched Muppet's Christmas Carol. It was a perfect setting with the fireplace and all that. It was just amazing.
After we finished dinner and got all the leftovers packed up and put in the fridge, we went and changed and went into the hot tub. And this is one of my favorite things about the cabin is there is actually a hot tub here in the cabin, which in the bungalow, we thought it was a hot tub, but turns out it's just a really cold wading pool, which was not what we wanted in January. I'm sure it's great in like July. It just was not what we wanted in January. So the hot tub tonight was really cool. And while we were out there, the fireworks started going off in Magic Kingdom. And we got to see this amazing, amazing fireworks view while in the hot tub in the Cascade cabin. It was literally the perfect ending to the day. It was amazing. I'm normally cold anyway, so I prefer hot tubs. And this was so relaxing and so peaceful. You can hear all the little critters out there making their noises and the fireworks are going off. This was just awesome. We stayed out here during the entire fireworks show and of course after the fireworks were over because we were very much enjoying the hot tub, and then we did go back inside and get ready for bed, and that was the end of our day today. So we'll see you tomorrow
for our Year with the Ears.